Hi, this is Brad Montgomery, bradmontgomery.com for Ed Primeau and Primeau Productions. My job is to talk to you for a little bit about whether or not you ought to be editing your own preview video. I'm a motivational speaker and I'm editing my own preview videos, lately anyway, and Ed wanted me to talk about that. Is it a good idea? Is it good for you? What are the pros and cons? Etc. So let me see if I can go through it. For me, it's not an amazing idea, but at least it's a very good idea. I'm right now living in Mexico, and my geographic access to video editors is limited. There must be some here, but I don't know where they are, and I have a language barrier. I speak Spanish, but really badly. So I knew that when I was in Mexico, I would be coming back from my work in the States with video files that I was going to want to put on the web and get to my clients, and I knew that if it was going to happen, I needed to do it. So that was a really big driver for me. Here's the second thing that is crucial, and I want you to listen to hard. This is crucial. I love it. I really like it. For me, it's like a video game. For me, it's fun. I like the technology. I like the software. I like learning the software. I like fiddling with the sound and putting music under there. Isn't that cool? Here comes the website name. I think it's really fun. So that worked out really well. And then the final thing is, I think in 2011, video is here to stay, of course, and our expectations with YouTube is that it goes fast. And I was just really unwilling to wait for the time to get video footage, get it edited, somehow get it onto a VCR or a DVD or on the web. I wanted to go fast. Like, I want to take it now and put it up now. Here it is. And that also meant I was going to have to do it. So for me, it's a good idea. The most important thing I said, though, was I really like it. I really like it. Here's why it might be a bad idea. If you don't like it, you're an idiot to even try it, because it's hard. It's way harder than it looks. There's so many tiny details, it makes you insane. So for example, I spent hours on this video. It turns out to be completely ruined because I had it formatted wrong, the settings were wrong, and I didn't know that, and I had to go back and redo it. It took hours on this. I ended up posting a lot of posts on software forums. Hey, what are the settings for this? How do I do that? I'm a little confused for this. I've watched hours of little movies, little teaching movies on YouTube and lynda.com and other software teaching websites about how to learn the software. Meaning, it's just not easy. So now I'm able to put up a video pretty fast. Now I'm able to put music down below. I'm able to put a little like an opening and a close pretty easily. But I'm telling you, it's fast now. The process was not fast. There was a really steep learning curve. For me, this was not intuitive. It's still not intuitive. And then the other thing too is, of course, as I look at my own videos, I notice that even as I get better and my confidence grows, they're pretty amateur. They're pretty homemade, which in some ways serves me, because I think in the YouTube era, that's okay. But in other ways, you just sometimes really need a pro. I have gotten around that a little bit because I haven't skimmed on footage. I make sure I get really good footage, that the quality is really good, and it's taken by a pro. But on the other hand, the editing sometimes is just really not so great. So you have to be able to live with that. All right, do you have any questions? If you do, contact me. Feel free to contact me through bradmontgomery.com. I'd be happy to answer your questions. I am not an expert video editor. I am not an expert. But on the other hand, I've really enjoyed it. So if you have passion for software and technology, this might be for you. If you think it's worth it to spend all these hours because you think you're going to use them, I think it's for you. It's been a good choice for me, but only if you like it. All right, let me know if you have questions. Talk to Ed, talk to me, talk to anybody. Really glad to be part of the team. Cheers.